Hey guys, what's up? So this week is my last video I'm filming at home. By the time this is posted, I'll already be in my dorm at school. So it's bittersweet, but it's an August favorites video. There's kind of a lot here. I don't know if it's just because I did a lot this month or if it's because it's the last month of summer, so I had to find stuff that I loved, and I found a lot of it. I don't really know. It's gonna be hopefully not a super long video, but it's me we're talking about, so let's just dive right in. The first product I am going to be talking about today is from Lush. This is a bubble bar. It's the Pop One In or something like that. I don't know. It's a spring one. I cut it up into I think I made 3 pieces out of the last one. This is my second one I haven't used. But yeah, I have seen the light with bubble bars and I don't think I'm going back. I love it. My skin feels super soft after I use it. I'm just gonna stuff it out there so I don't get it everywhere. The next Lush product I'll be talking about is this mask, but it is the Cup of Coffee mask. It's a face and body mask. I use it as a face mask. It looks like, can't really see it, maybe you can see it better on the lid. Looks kind of like that. It just kind of wakes me up and it makes me feel more refreshed. It doesn't make my face red and it doesn't make me break out. And the final Lush product I will be talking about today is, ooh, that's sticky. It's the Refresher Shower Jelly. It's a lemon jelly. Lemon has definitely been a scent I've been wearing a lot this month. I don't know if it's just because I got this, but it's super weird. The concept is really weird. It looks like this. It looks kind of disgusting, but again, I chopped this one up into pieces as well. I have also used that as a bubble bath. You have to get the sizes, you have to cut it up into pieces just the right size. Otherwise, you're stuck with this little extra glob of wet goo in your hand that you're not really sure what to do with. Okay, now we are going to transfer into Bath & Body Works. There's probably about the same amount, maybe 1 or 2 more items in this particular, category. So the first thing is this candle. It is mahogany teakwood. It smells super nice. I've been lighting this one a lot more so at night. It helps me kind of relax and unwind from the day. You can't really tell, but it started up here-ish and now it's burnt down to here. So I've burnt a lot of it. Well, not a lot, but for being in school where I can't take candles with me, I've burnt quite a bit. Definitely I'm going to miss this candle a lot. I'm going to miss all of my candles. Like I said, I can't bring them with me. I can't use them. They help me relax and feel calm. So not having them is definitely going to be a struggle like it was last year, but I will be very excited when I get to come home and use them. And then I know I mentioned this one in May. I had just got it, but it is the Endless Weekend. It's a little tea light candle, I think it's called. I've burnt half this candle. I love it so much. I'm gonna try and use the rest of it while I'm still here at home. Like I said at the beginning, this is my last video I'm filming at home, and I still have a little bit of time before I go back to school to use a lot of the stuff, so I'm really excited. I'm also really gonna miss this candle. Maybe once I finish burning it, I'll repurchase it next summer at some point, but I'm not exactly sure yet. Next on the Bath & Body Works favorites, things I love, whatever, is the Thousand Wishes lotion. Again, I might have talked about this in May. I use this all the time at school. I just love the scent and I've developed a new love for it. I got this Christmas last year. I am bringing this to school with a bunch of other stuff. We'll see how much the other stuff gets used, but I think I've overpacked on fragrances for sure. I'm glad I still have a little bit of time to kind of sort through all that stuff, because I don't think I'm going to use all of it, so now I can honestly sit and think, okay, what will I be using and what is just going to take up space. So this next fragrance was something I bought at Semi-Annual. It's called Malibu Heat. I have been using this all month long. I also have the shower gel. I've been trying to finish using up my Endless Weekend shower gel just so I could start using that. But I think I'm going to be saving this stuff more for next summer. I don't think I'm going to take it with me like I was originally planning on, just because, like I just said, I have so much stuff that I'm bringing that I have to actually cut some stuff out that I don't think I'll use. That's just the sad reality of going to college and sharing a room is space. But that's kind of the end of like my organized stuff. This is just kind of a hodgepodge of random stuff I've been loving this month, and then I'll talk about TV shows and apps and stuff. So the first thing, I've actually probably talked about it in a couple like vlogs and stuff, but it's the Revlon Eyes Cheeks Lips palette. I've been using primarily this like red lipstick. My lip brush just fell on the floor. But this red lipstick, and then I just used this lip gloss today. That's what's on my lips. This next thing you've probably seen me wear all the time. It is a V-neck striped shirt. I bought this at Target a while ago. Stripes have been a developing thing for me this month, and I definitely wear them more than I wear anything else. I've also really been into shopping at Target.com this month, mostly for like school stuff. I got a lot of my books from my lit class from there, but I also purchased this ring that I wear all the freaking time, and then I purchased this movie is one that I watched all the time as a kid, and they're in the process of remaking all these great Disney movies, and I'm so glad this is one of them. I haven't seen the remake yet, but I've watched this movie at least 3 times since I've purchased it. The first time I started watching it, I started singing all the songs. It was just like I was a little kid, and I was watching it for the millionth time. Like, I love this movie. I love the imagination. It's from like 1977 or something like that, so it's obviously not like the movies we're used to seeing, but it's still pretty freaking great. Okay, I have been reading a ton this month, as always. I'm definitely glad I've been reading a lot this summer, because it's making me more excited to make time to read while I'm at school. This book, if you watched last month's favorites, I talked about the Confessions of a Murder Suspect series. This book was just part of one of those little snippets in the back of the book where it just kind of like, this is another book by this author. It's called First Love. It's written by James Patterson and Emily Raymond. The full thing that the front cover says is First Love, a novel. How I ran away from home and fell in love with my best friend. It's really sad. It really gets to you. Like, if you read or watched The Fault in Our Stars, maybe that's why I liked it so much, is because I love John Green's work and The Fault in Our Stars. But yeah, it's got like pictures, and it's got like, I don't know how to express. I'm really bad at putting books into words, guys. Like, I just love books so much. I actually have a couple books on pre-order right now that I'm looking forward to, but it's basically about 2 best friends that run away from their boring town, and they go on a road trip across the entire US, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's so dang good. But that's it for like tangible objects. As far as like technology and TV shows, I finally finished Gossip Girl. I wasn't sure if I was gonna finish it, but I did. Season 5 was definitely my favorite season of that show. yeah, I could just go on and on about season 5. I am also watching the most recent, I think it's season 12 of Grey's Anatomy on Netflix right now. I'm halfway through the season. I've only watched it twice. I've only sat down to watch the show 2 times. So that is it for this favorites video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you've been loving this month. And don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me. There's going to be a lot of more college-related vlogs, more mental health-related vlogs, just for the sake that I am at school. I'll try my very best to stick with the whole regular Monday uploads that I've been so great at doing, but please forgive me if I do have a couple later videos or if I miss a few weeks, because school is definitely my #1 priority. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.